Aita for telling my wife to study somewhere else when she blames me for not keeping our screaming toddler away from her. Some context here. Wife is a full-time student. I work full-time. We have 8 years old and 2 years old. My wife is upset with me as I cannot keep our toddler from her while she is studying upstairs in our room. I work 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. I pick up the children from daycare and school, and most nights handle all the routine, including bedtime, while my wife studies. The issue is that our 2 years old will scream for mommy. She's creative enough to ask to use the potty upstairs or get a toy from her room. Once she's upstairs, she screams and bangs on mom's door until I peel her away. We live in Canada, so taking them outside for hours as a distraction, not currently a viable option. The contention comes from the fact my wife could study at her mom's 5 minutes down the road or remain on campus and study there, but she chooses to always study at home. I am stressed with the fact my toddler will constantly scream for my wife when she knows she's home. But when my wife isn't home, she understands that and is much less fussy. Aita for telling my wife she needs to study away from the house when she's inaccessible. I need perspective, please. Edit ***. I do have baby gates installed in all the junctions of the house. The only toilet in our house is upstairs beside the bedroom, and 2 years old is in the process of potty training. Our house also has paper-thin walls to the point you could hear a mouse fart upstairs if you're downstairs. The sound of an office chair on the floor while my wife shifts her position can alert the 2 years old to her presence. My wife does the morning routine with the children, feeds them, does the older child's lunch, gets them dropped off at school and daycare. I'm on pickup, evening and night routine. We split nighttime wake-up, so that's all fair and dandy. My wife also spends the time she can with them, but her program requires extensive study. What I'm trying to convey is that the demeanor of our 2 years old is miserable when she knows mom is home and can't access her. For the most part, one do successfully keep her away from mom, but I also need to be able to access my upstairs, as does my 8 years old. The times my 2 years old does get through and bangs on the door, /screams, my wife gets very upset and comments it's a parenting skill issue. I would love to be able to take the kids out for the entire evening, but I am doing the cooking, the cleaning, and other associated house tasks for the most part as my partner's program is extremely demanding. This isn't a complaint about the division of labor. She needs the time to study. However, I cannot be out and about for the entire evening as the household needs maintenance.